Good evening, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca at the Pinpoint Forecast Center with your weather web update. Time lapse down at the campus at URI showing, well, after some clouds and early morning snow showers, some fair weather clouds and some sunshine and just people moving rapidly. You see the snow on the ground. A little bit of melting, certainly a lot to do with this. Some of the heavier rain we had late last night. Out across Newport Harbor, back and forth between clouds and sunshine. Real pretty time lapse today. Of course, the winds very gusty. These are pictures from Providence at around 3 o'clock this afternoon, showing these fair weather cumulus clouds. So a decent finish to the day. Temperatures have been above freezing, which is nice. A little bit of melting taking place. Doppler radar not finding any snow, but hard to believe. Here we go again, another winter storm watch in effect for Saturday afternoon and Saturday evening, all of Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts, especially out towards Cape Cod and the islands. A little powerful or strong storm system that'll be moving just offshore. It's a quick mover. It won't stick around too long, which is good. But snow and rain actually developing later tomorrow afternoon, changing over to all snow this time around. Of course, all our coastal storms are track dependent, and quite simply, if this were to track a little further offshore away from us, well, the snow amounts wouldn't be very high. A track a little closer to the coastline would certainly mean more in the way of snow. But certainly plowable snow we're looking at. The potential for at least several inches. We'll show you the accumulation map in just a second. A lot of this winding down by late on Saturday night. Storm system from yesterday really wrapping up, producing quite a bit of wind now as it spins up towards the Canadian Maritimes, producing quite a bit of snow for ski country up in northern New England. Getting real close here and take a look at where our storm will be located on Saturday afternoon and evening, south and east of Cape Cod, intensifying rapidly and throwing back a shield of some snow. And again, how strong and how close to the coastline will determine how much snow. But it's one of those situations where the further south and east you go, closer to the Cape, more in the way of snow, and the further north and west you go, less snow, which was pretty much opposite from the last snowstorm. All right, futurecast. I want to jump ahead all the way to Saturday afternoon, 12 o'clock. Cloudy skies, temperatures actually above freezing in the mid and upper 30s. Now, late in the day on Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, combination of both some rain and snow showers. So initially the atmosphere is not entirely cold, but once we get into nighttime, you start to see the atmosphere cool off and snow developing, and certainly any rain out across the Cape would eventually turn over to snow as well. But here we are, 8 o'clock in the evening with a moderate band of snow. Of course, you know, big date night Saturday night, folks going out to restaurants and things like that with Valentine's weekend, and you know the roads will get slippery. I mean, the travel's manageable on Saturday night, but it will be slow and slippery. And you can see by midnight the back edge of the snow already passing through Providence, and you can see some heavier snow out across the Cape, and then the whole thing pulling away during the overnight hours on Saturday. So by Sunday morning we're back to sunshine, but pretty cold, much colder. By noontime it's only in the mid-20s, and it will settle back into the teens by Sunday evening. So Sunday, the colder day. How much snow? Right now, somewhere as little as 2 to as much as 5, and it's one of those deals where if it tracks closer to the coast, better chance of getting 5. If it tracks a little further offshore, just more in the way of 2. And then further to the north and west, 1 to 2, with the higher totals out across southeastern Mass, especially from roughly New Bedford on eastward, the potential for 6 or more inches of snow. Certainly check back with us as far as whether or not these numbers need to go up or down. Regardless, we've got better weather, though colder, on a Sunday at 28 degrees. Monday, not bad. Chance of a light mixture of both rain and snow showers on Tuesday. As cold as it's been of late, a little nice warm up middle of next week. You get daytime highs in the 40s and nighttime temperatures in the 20s.